So we have another trailer. This one dropped a little later in the day, which was kind of, I think it threw a lot of people off. But you know, we have that Brazil Comic-Con, that CCXP, I think it's called.
Yep.
So, and it makes sense because we just got the holiday special. So I am talking about Marvel Studios Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. So I wanted to wait to watch it with you guys, but I couldn't. I couldn't.
What?
So I already seen it.
Oh my goodness!
I couldn't.
I literally saw it come out, and I was like, "That's okay. I'll wait." You know,
I couldn't. Last minute.
Like me and my wife. I'm like, did you watch? Did you watch Wednesday? No.
I thought about it. It came out while I was sitting at work. My last hour at work. I thought about excusing myself to like the coffee room or the bathroom, and I'm like,
I'm the only one that watched it all. I ruined the surprise.
Yeah.
I was a good boy. I waited until I was off work.
Yeah. Oh, you still watched it? You just waited.
I just waited.
Okay.
Well, I'm the only one that didn't watch this. It's crazy.
Yeah. All right. So at least we get one like actual reaction. But all right, let's watch it and then check it out.
All right.
Talk about it.
We were gone for quite a while. But no matter what happens next, the galaxy still needs its guardians.
Hello, we come in peace. No.
Don't forget where we came from.
We have been running our whole lives. Pete,
I'm done running. We'll all fly away together. One last time. Into the forever and beautiful sky. We are
And we'll kill anyone who gets in our way.
No, not kill anyone.
Kill a few people.
Kill no people.
Kill one guy, one stupid guy who no one loves.
Now you're just making it sad.
Oh man.
I was gonna let you know
That
knowing that this is the last movie, I almost had a tear in my eye. Like watching the trailer, none of it was sad, but just knowing that it's the last one, I was like,
there's a few sad parts, I thought.
yeah, like the high evolutionary reaching for Baby Rocket, which is really gonna
Yeah.
bother me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that trailer was kind of giving off some vibes that Rocket may not come out the other side.
I think all of them.
Yeah. No, I think there's gonna be a few of them, but
yeah,
I didn't think Rocket. Now, I'm feeling Rocket's might be one on that list.
Which I'm hoping is not the case. You know, if
is it?
Dear James Gunn, if you do kill off Rocket, we should meet somewhere. I just want to talk. I just want to talk
with these hands.
Yeah. So Horror Geek said, I'm ready to get, or I'm getting ready to say Guardians of the Galaxy is the best trilogy in the MCU. If this is good, I mean,
yeah, because Horror Geek. Thank you, first and foremost. I felt like I'm one of the very few people who actually really liked Volume 2.
Oh, I loved Volume 2.
I did too.
Yeah,
I loved Volume 2.
So I am in good company. Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
I love it.
You know,
I love the whole family theme about it. You know, like the dad and Rocket was like the weird uncle, and you had Drax, and like it was the whole family vibe about it. You know, I loved it.
Yeah,
you know,
I love that too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Peter. I mean, see, knowing who your dad is, the one who watched you, who took care of you, brought you up, cared about you, seeing Yandu. Come on, man, that was
Yeah.
I absolutely loved volume. I love pretty much everything about Volume 2, especially from a visual standpoint. I loved how it just kind of doubled down and got even crazier. Like I said, it's easily one of my favorite IMAX 3D experiences too. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I thought Volume 2 was kind of reminded me of
It's
2001: A
very-
Space Odyssey.
That and for like the younger audience, Among Us. If you ever
Among
played
Us,
the
yeah.
Among Us
Among
video
Us,
game,
exactly.
you know, they have spacesuits
Exactly what
and they're all
I thought.
colored like that. You know, Power Rangers too, very color coordinated and stuff like that. So
No, it's too soon.
like,
Too soon.
yeah, very very. I mean, even this shot, it was like, oh man, my stupid mouse. Like what happened with Peter? You know, like they all look fairly sad except for Rocket. He's drinking whatever, but Mantis looks sad and.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
you know that he's okay because Rocky will be balling. He would kill someone if something happened to Peter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like
very
Drax and Rocket would do whatever it could. They will risk their lives to save Peter, and that's what I think is going to happen. I think they're going to end up risking their lives to save Peter because they're going. Gamora's going to be in prison with them. Someone's going to snatch Peter up, and they're going to do whatever it takes to go get him back.
Yeah.
Did you notice this was the first time that we've in this trailer at least? This is the first time you've heard Rocket in the context of these movies refer to Peter as Pete and not Quill.
Pete. Yeah. Even this one was kind of
that closeness, right? It shows the closeness between them.
Yeah, like Rocket and the Otter.
Yeah.
You know, kind of cool. I don't know. This must be like a flashback, right? Because he's
too young.
He looks younger. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's just messed up. I don't know. But maybe them escaping, you know, the high evolutionary. I don't know, man. I think this one's gonna hit the feet because I number one was really good. I thought number two hit the feelings really good. This one I think is gonna really make you feel emotional because I think you're gonna miss some of these characters.
Exactly. You learn these characters. You really learn to grow with the characters. You really want more.
Yeah.
And I think
there's a lot of these people are crying. You know, like we had Peter. This one, Mantis. You know, like.
But I think all that revolves around Peter. You know. So even though I think we know Rocket is going to be focused on Rocket, I think it revolves around Peter's relationship with each one of them. Because now Mantis and he are sister and brother. You know, Gamora knows about him, so they have their thing. You know, Rocket and him, like all of them, in the father and son relationship with him and Groot, it really all revolves around Peter. So
yeah, we got that one too, though.
He gets taken away. All of them will risk it all for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if anything, that's. Good.
No, I was just going to say it's for the most part, it's always been, you know, it's very much an ensemble story where everyone gets their own kind of arc or exploration, but it's always been kind of about Peter at the core, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there with you with that. And then, well, also like how you said, like they all kind of want to sacrifice for him. Like if anything we learned from the holiday special is they see him. They literally said he's the greatest hero in the universe. You know what I mean? Like that's how they see him. So it's like, you know, he's not only like family, but he's also like a hero, which is kind of like crazy, you know? Because it also kind of contradicts.
Star-Lord did better. I don't know.
Well, yeah, but it contradicts what like all the fans were saying in Infinity War. You know, they were blaming Peter for why it all happened because they're like, oh, if he controlled his emotion, blah blah blah. And I feel like this one they're starting to like, no, he's good.
Like, you know, they always go straight to that, but they never, but they always acted like just removing the glove would automatically solve everything, and Thanos would just give up and surrender.
Yeah, he's like, oh dang it,
I guess I'll stop. You got me. You got the glove off my hand. No one, no. Now I'm just gonna give up my psychotic mission to quote unquote save half the galaxy just because you took the glove off my hand.
Yeah, but no, let's be fair. I mean, it would have changed the entire story. He probably would have snapped everything away. Doctor Strange probably wouldn't have lost his thing. I mean, just honestly, it did do a lot to it. Peter was my least favorite in Infinity War. He's my favorite in every other movie, but in Infinity War is my least favorite because I was like, come on, man, really? You knew what happened already.
Yeah, but I mean, he had a connection. It was just that one moment I thought was kind of silly, but understandable. Understandable, but a person who never grew up around emotions and now he has emotions and now he doesn't know how to control it. It makes sense. Speaking of emotionless beings, we get our first look at Adam Warlock.
I was actually surprised that he wasn't walking with him. That he's an adversary, and then towards the end of the movie, he becomes someone that they can rely on. I was surprised that we didn't see that.
I don't know. I think he's gonna help them, but I think he's gonna be gone and has to discover himself. But he's definitely coming back in Guardians for whatever next iteration of Guardians is. Like he's definitely gonna be part of it.
Yeah, or in some capacity in at least like the cosmic corner of the MCU.
Exactly. I think he'd be in a lot of MCU things.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because he's still young. He's a pretty good actor. I'll give him that.
I like him. You know what?
Runner.
As I remember, he's gotten big. He's gotten pretty big.
Oh yeah.
He did.
Yeah. He had a major glow up.
Oh.
Major glow up.
I will cry if Rocket dies, but they're telegraphing it really hard in the trailer. I won't be shocked if he ends up living. True.
What if he's the only one that isn't living? That's just
it's
left with just Rocket. He's alone again.
Oh, that'd be messed up. No, I think Nebula is going to be around. I think Drax is gone. Gamora might be gone.
They don't kill her in every movie. They don't kill her in Avatar. They're gonna kill her in this movie.
Did you see? She did have something come out today where she's like that. She feels like she's kind of held down to these big movies, and I'm like, that's a lot of money. I get actors like being actors and doing actor shit, but also that's a ton of money. That is so much money.
I mean, you want to go back to going Colombiana? You want to go back to that? No, you don't. You don't want the Colombiana money.
Yeah, she's carved a career out of like being the go-to for sci-fi. Guardians, Avatar, Star Trek. So yeah, she's eating really, really good in that regard. I'm not even mad at her. She does a great job at it.
Yeah. So, I'm excited, man. This will definitely be on our watch list. Like every Marvel movie is, but yeah, like I said, I think this one's gonna hit some heartstrings for sure.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited for it, and also this is James Gunn's last hurrah in the MCU before he goes and takes over the DC and does stuff over there. So it's like I feel but I was like, so many people don't like James Gunn. I'm like, I like his movies. Like if you've ever seen Slither, like it's so bad it's good. Like, but it's very it's a weird, creepy movie.
It's got like
Brightburn, right?
Yeah,
Brightburn.
I didn't like Brightburn either.
Brightburn sucked.
Yeah, Brightburn could have been a lot more.
Yeah.
It was just a scenario where they didn't quite go as far as they could with the premise. It could have been awesome.
It could have been really good.
It was just I thought it was just it was okay by the time it ended.
Yeah. But at the very least, Guardians, I think he was able to create a vibe that he does best, and it worked. And the music, the look, the actors, it was so great. So his final hurrah.
Yeah, and he's had a very interesting career. Like even before like Slither and that sort of thing. He was doing like trauma films and wrote the two live action Scooby Doo movies, which I think are very underrated. By the way, I will defend those movies to the bitter end.
I'm a Scooby Doo fan from the original
ones. I love. Yeah, I'm a huge Scooby Doo fan. So
I want to say casting was great.
The casting was absolutely spot on.
Writing was.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, it's Scooby Doo.
Yeah,
hey, Scooby Doo's the original whodunit show. Everything that we got is because of Scooby Doo. Pay homage. Better pay
So,
homage.
But yeah, Gunn's had a pretty interesting career. I was really interested to see where he went with Guardians when they announced that he was going to do it. I'm like, James Gunn, I've heard that name. Oh, he did this, and this. Oh, he's going to do the Guardians movie. He's doing something for Marvel. And then I'm like, and he's turned it into a household name. Now everyone knows the Guardians.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So yeah, more power to him, and I hope he does wonders with DC. So
yeah, I mean, he's already did Peacemaker, which everyone loved, and the Suicide Squad, which I think majority of people love. So, in comic book wise, he's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Did you read the article where he says with DC he really wants to do a Booster Gold movie?
There you go. Oh, Booster Gold would be great. I love Booster Gold. He's such a goofy character. It's right up his alley. It's right up his alley.
It's right up his alley. Like if Chris Pratt wasn't already Star-Lord, he'd be a good Booster Gold.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought there you go. There you go. I'm dancing.
I'm gonna master that entire. I'm gonna master that entire number one day.
Do it. Just record it. Go C2E2 and just join a flash mob.
Yep, I'm gonna master
that would be great.
I'm gonna master that entire thing.